Hey everybody, just want to welcome you to week 9, module 9 for ME12 Dynamics course. Some key things for this week. Quiz 9 has been posted to Blackboard. This will be due on Friday the 30th by 4 p.m. I've also assigned homework number 4. So this is going to be assigned and released on Monday, October 26th at 6 a.m. and it'll be due on Monday, November 2nd at 11 p.m. Please reference back to your homework guidelines on Blackboard for details on your formatting, grading, and submission. Just want to touch on this again. Every week I do mention this. This is in all of my overviews. I have office hours scheduled on Tuesdays and Wednesday mornings from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. Not many students have taken advantage of this. This is a great opportunity to ask any questions that you may have regarding content, lectures, homeworks, quizzes, how it relates to other courses, your future workload, all of these things. It's your opportunity to talk with me and ask any of these questions that you don't get the opportunity that you would normally get in an in-person class. So please take advantage of this. Again, not many students have taken advantage of this at all. So please come to this and you'll be able to chat one-on-one, especially if there's so few students there. You can personally ask any type of questions you have related to the content in this course. Now, if these times don't work for you, I am available to meet outside of my office hours. Office hours are the best time to meet, but I will make time for you. My main concern is that you get the content and understand the material for this course. So if these don't work, you have other questions outside of office hours, please email me or send me a message through Teams, and I'll work with you to make your schedule. For last week's module, Module 8, and this week's module, Module 9, I'm only including one section of new material from our textbook. Now, the reason I want to do this is to give you guys the opportunity to catch up on past material. Ask me any questions you may have on material we've covered so far, or from one of these new sections that we're working on in Module 8 and Module 9. And again, a perfect opportunity for this is during my office hours. So again, Tuesdays and Wednesday mornings, I am available. I'm on Teams. Stop into the office hours, ask any questions that you may have. I will highly encourage you to take advantage of this with anything you have. It could be related to your quiz questions, your homework questions, content, again, how these courses relate to future courses that you're going to be taking. So I'll spend the additional time going through some more example problems during our actual online lectures for Module 8 and Module 9 to show you applications of the material relating back to the lecture slides and the textbook. So for Module 9, what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up Chapter 16 in our textbook, and we're going to take a look at absolute and relative motion analysis. So this way we're going to take a look at general planar motion using absolute motion analysis. Your required readings for this section are going to be Chapter 16, Section 4, and Chapter 16, Section 5. So again, for this module, we're only going to have one section, Lecture 19.1, as far as new material goes, and this is going to cover our absolute and relative motion analysis. So your objectives for this module and this section here is to determine the velocity and acceleration of a rigid body undergoing general planar motion using an absolute motion analysis, and describe the velocity of a rigid body in terms of translation and rotation components, and perform relative motion velocity analysis of a point on the body. So activities within this module, we're going to look at general planar motion, take a look at translation, rotation components of velocity, relative velocity analysis, and go through some problem solving. And as I'd mentioned, even though we're only doing one section of new material, I'm going to be covering a lot of different example problems that pull from this section as well as previous sections of this Chapter 16 in our textbook.